But tonight is we're Salt and Light Gaming. We're gonna be playing through that Dragon Cancer. I got myself, James, Tim.
Well,
Tim?
you used to see me. I pulled
Tim?
up my lap.
What?
My laptop.
Say hi,
What?
man.
Hi.
And then you got Chris over here.
You used to see me.
He's the cook, so he's the mastermind. We made
Hi.
pancakes for Joel, and so we're gonna be playing through. Hope the Greens hop on and check us out. We really appreciate this game you made for us and everybody out there, and we're gonna have some fun. So Tim, when you are ready, man, hit us off with that Dragon Cancer.
Sounds like a plan. Rearrange this. There we go.
Probably be watching. Put the page
Lost
up.
the-
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Shane? All right. We good? Everything looking good?
Yeah, it looks good, man. Let's
Okay.
go ahead and do it, man.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah.
We do gotta warn you all. We've not played this prior, so we're getting to see our experiences as we play.
Quick to move.
Quick to move.
I got it. Get the bread.
That's your bread.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No, no.
Are is the family around here?
Don't touch the
Looks like
birds.
it.
No, they're gross. Yeah.
I think Joel's throwing those pieces.
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Mom, he threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Wow. Here you go, Joe. Here's a piece. Okay, now you try.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know he can talk.
Yeah, no.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
so he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Oh, Isaac, of course. It's just the way he does.
Yeah.
Joel's supposed to be a boy, but he's a baby. He's a boy.
Yeah, he's a boy baby. It's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah,
We're good at making him laugh.
you are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah, it's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Funny.
Yeah.
You can like throw bread. Throw bread.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm digging the art style.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's definitely different. So it's cool.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. Give me the sweet was of daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. His full list of words. So few words.
Just it's kind of like the game Tearaway.
Yeah.
What is pain without a word for it? What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy? Who am I to him? Dada.
Are you ready? Set. Ready?
Click again.
Set. Okay, Joel. Ready? Set.
So funny.
Go. Ready? Set. Go.
So funny.
Are you ready? Set. Go. Okay, Joel. Ready? Set. Ready?
You gotta tap at the beginning.
Set. Go.
Oh, you gotta do it when he says it.
We have to tap. I think you have to click on.
Oh, okay,
If you click like that, I think it's
gotcha.
So funny.
It's wing time. You know what's
There we go.
what's crazy is this audio is actually him. Like, this is actually the family the audio they gathered while he was still alive.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this is all just like real audio and everything for the game.
Yeah, it sounds really authentic.
I used to live a cup because that was
Text message.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days. But that if he's still throwing up after that, then we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when we get home.
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Trying down on these pancakes, man.
This coffee's good.
Tim's laboring over this game while we chill back and enjoy this food.
You finish your food, Tim?
I did.
Very nice.
All but a little bit. It's hard to get.
Interesting setup, man.
On hospital time.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock.
Who's my little kid?
There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
Right, Phoebe? You done?
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
That's not good.
Not
Yeah.
good. Restart the machine. Oh wow. Whoa.
Scene change.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that room is designed for an adult
Yeah.
to take care of the kid.
Right. I'm good. Thank you, sir.
It's pancakes.
What are these things? Cancer cells?
It might be.
Trying to keep them away. Oh, no, they're rubber glove balloons.
Oh, okay.
The chicken.
Yeah.
That's what.
It's like an engineering world. That's cool. So you have to like kind of do that.
Yeah.
Dodge those things down. Ooh. Now we're getting some gameplay here. Wonder what happens if you actually crash into them.
Hit the dial.
Don't let Joel fall.
That's not good.
Joel.
Over there. Point of that is you can't save him from the balloons. They'll go until you fall.
Okay.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
They must be Amy Green at the moment. Man. You holding him?
Oh, I just lost him.
Where is he?
The worst. Oh, his dog. One of the therapy dogs.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
Not reacting all.
And they go through a lot of that.
Oh.
That is a dog.
Snatches it out of your hand.
The doggies?
Don't look at that.
Yeah, you got it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's cool. I love Joel's laugh, man.
Oh, that's so cute. She's so calm.
Joel, what's this? What's this one?
That's peanut butter.
He loves it.
Okay.
Come here. Sit. Easy. Easy. Hey, easy, Axel. Good. Isn't that funny? Isn't that goofy? Yeah. He snatches it out of your hand. We got some entertainment tonight, didn't you, Joel?
Made a mistake. Let's stop.
It's a real puppy.
Pick up.
Someone at the door?
Door.
Not my door.
Get swatted.
Close door.
If anybody would like that, tweet us and we will get you that address.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Did you for a bit?
End of treatment party. Nice. So you click what direction you're going to go and everything?
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Can you look at the pictures or? I got enough you can click on.
oh, you're right. You can.
That's cool.
The journey in light and darkness.
Because they might have some like side content or hidden.
Just click that screen.
That's cool. So you can go back to. Nice.
Yeah, it's like offspring.
That's cool.
cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. It's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So I'm just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Going down here. What if these are like pictures that in the hospital, or
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
or if they took them?
Yeah, and
Maybe
I'm
that.
curious, and maybe they just are different aspects of their life, maybe that they went through.
Untitled. Bernie and Nathan. Or maybe if these were like kids that were getting treated at the same time.
Maybe.
Grandparts deferred. Sorry, cat.
What she demands. Don't do it, kitty. Don't do it tonight. There's more stuff up there.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw on that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
This is the Mario Kart thing I was talking about. So you actually play Mario Kart in the they got bananas and everything. Pretty intense.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know who
You canceled the treatment.
isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Pretty intense. Look up in the sky, man.
Well, they're all hospitals, actually.
Yeah. I think that it's kind of like death, dangling slowly across the hospitals. Yeah, it seems that way.
Well, in that last scene, too, you're trying to collect all this stuff, and it turns out to all to drugs and treatments.
Yeah.
There's a phoenix.
That's cool. What's that? Before you go, what's that picture right there? Curious if that's maybe the mom.
By Steve Colored.
Okay. Interesting.
Here we go. Later.
It's got that ominous music. Or ambient sound, I mean.
Look, man.
This is
Go
interesting.
walk down.
I think, is it still an elevator? Or... What's behind you?
Well, I think it's before I came out of the elevator.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I saw something.
There you go.
Lights. Now we can go. Oh, it's a radiation. Temple of Man.
It's just hard to imagine a little kid went through that.
Yeah, it's really small on the table and.
Hey, it's you again. I love you, my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started. You touch it right here, then the big lion comes. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh.
So do you just choose different parts of this dream, or?
So you can do constellations.
Okay.
Then you've got
Yeah.
It's just crazy that this is all recorded from Joel and I'm still just kind
yeah, they like the shifts in between like the hospital stuff and then fantasy or the
it's kind of like giving us, yeah, it's almost giving us inside view of what Joel was, probably going through mixed with his family as well. Because, Joel's an innocent little boy. Right, doesn't have
he doesn't understand anything.
Yeah.
That one turns into.
Here's something. song?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Oh, that's crazy.
Kids. Cards here. Hero 3.
I believe that these are actually a lot of these are fans. Actually, they got them in the game for who helped with the Kickstarter.
Oh, cool. Everyone who's ever died of cancer, especially my father and grandmother, rest in peace. Hank, Marcia, and all the rest of you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that whatever's become of you, you are presently better off than you were at the end.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are.
How many people helped kickstart this?
Take a look.
You got it?
Yeah, because they tried to do as much getting look at all these cards.
Yeah, these are all.
I mean, you could probably spend a long time just going through a lot of these.
Congrats to those who helped fund this.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy. Just everybody's like real life memories and stuff.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. You know, it's engraved for basically for life of this game, man. There was over 3,500 backers for this game.
Oh wow. That's super cool.
Pledged over 100,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably spend a long time in there just reading different stuff.
Farmer Bill plays building blocks with the cows. Farmer Bill rides the cows to the store for milk. Farmer Bill plays hide and seek with the cows. The cows eat ice cream for dessert. At the square dance at night, Farmer Bill swings Bessie the cow round and round.
Put Bessie down, Farmer Bill.
The cows and the horses get together for cards at night. Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Farmer Bill can control space and time.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Rewind button.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. Is that a recurrence?
No. Where is it? Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it
It's
up.
quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
I'll nod my head.
With an ATR
Yeah, whenever I ask sciencey questions, I nod my head.
it is fatal.
Digesting every Latin word, hoping it will stick to my ribs, become part of me.
We've already thrown all
That if I ask enough questions, that maybe I can get my brains around this cancer,
chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to.
and I can choke it to death. I love asking good questions. It impresses them. They'll be impressed with the way we handle all of this. Such good, thoughtful parents that ask such good questions.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're
This is
very
not
good
what I wanted.
at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
Thank you.
How do you do this?
We can do this because it is an honor to know Joel, and to know you, to treat you, and to be here for you during this difficult time. Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI?
Big holes is clear! Joel's got a recurrence of his tumor. Where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small and visible, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATR team, as soon as you have that recurrence time, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We've already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know is resistant to. So they're just not our agents now after the period.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today. But we're going to have you come back Monday and we can talk about palliative treatment. Palliative?
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Babe, did you even check in his mouth?
Who's Joel? No.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
Getting out, that is so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch! Stop!
Did he just bite you?
I think he just put too much in his mouth so he can't swallow.
He was just saving it for later, babe. Like he needed a midnight snack.
Hey, the little chipmunk.
Are you controlling that view, or?
So I clicked on the beginning of the scene. I clicked on a bird.
Okay.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Like to work.
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only 8-year-old to ever. That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like,
Or
why?
like an alternate
Well, I just
treatment on him.
Okay.
But they were like moving to California, back up their stuff.
Yeah, they moved to California.
Interesting.
And they weren't sure how long they were going to be there, depending on.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. Do you know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor. I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life. And I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
So what exactly are you doing here? Because it looks like underwater. If you look up at the top, you see the boat.
You're right.
It's
Oh,
got-
the boats.
So it's kind of symbolizing Ryan at this point drowning, I think. Just in everything.
Because his wife is in the letter,
Yeah.
in his perspective of
can take over.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
I warned you, it's good.
Take over for a little bit for Tim.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
You can actually use the controls now. Or you can actually put this up to
We just switched to Dragon's Lair.
Nice.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So
Oh, I died.
much fire, you guys.
Oh, you can actually die.
Because of his tumor.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff?
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super ability was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
You guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help. You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home, and they can quit fighting for a while.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill the dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Empty eyes.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. He was so brave and so strong. God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven, and that he's with God, and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
So you're on the ground when you're fighting. Okay. I get it.
That was kind of cool. Got the lighthouse again.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning!
Well, you're missing your oars! And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this! Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
Dear Mr. Barnett, I'm not sure if this letter will get to you. However, I felt the need to write to you in your company. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle with cancer. She was only 14 years old. In our short time with her, we saw her transformed from our wonderful little girl into a sickly child who spent far too many days in her bed full of pain. We worried that we would never see her happy again. Well, the hospital gave her access to a computer, and she found her way to your game. I'm unsure really what it is, but from the day that she began playing Legends of Terrace, our daughter changed. She sat up, she was excited, she smiled again. She told us all these stories about what she was doing in the lands, all the things she wanted to do in real life but was too sick to try. She swam in the ocean, rode a horse, she had birthdays, bought a house, and she went on adventures with these new friends from all over the world. I don't know how to explain the happiness that it brought to us. For a short while, our daughter returned to us. She'd regained the wonder and an optimism that the illness had taken from her. She talked about strange lands that you had made, the creatures, magical things, and adventures she went on. She lost her battle for life, but you helped bring our daughter back for a short time. And for that, we're eternally thankful. Sincerely, Julie.
Looks like it can go on. We'll do one more here.
Or are these all letters?
Yeah, man.
Dear Julie, thank you for your letter. I am honored to have played any small part in bringing your daughter joy. She will be missed within the game. I knew your daughter as Hanara of the Knights Guild. In our world, she lived in Dvardik and defended the city many times from the forces of evil. Your daughter may have ultimately lost her battle with that dragon cancer, but in my game, she was the Dragon Slayer. Since you don't know much about the game or who she was there, I'm sending you a screenshot of one of your daughter's adventures. Sincerely, Paul.
I'm reminded that having faith does not mean denying what is happening to Joel. Faith means knowing exactly what is happening and also knowing that God has a truth that trumps every other fact.
Oh, maybe we already got that one.
That looks like we did.
RPG?
Yeah, they played outside the nets.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful. People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Try holding it down.
That's on down.
Oh, okay. Are you supposed to go down?
Yeah, good. We'll try. Okay.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens. They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl. Blue, purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't.
Look, it's that game again.
Here we go, bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry. He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Shh. Shh. Okay, buddy, okay. I'll hold you. Shh. Oh, Joel Bug. You look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know what you are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
Find it hard to believe that those are actually real sounds.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do it, I suppose.
My first edict as king is we dance like monkeys for 30 minutes.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Nope,
Isaac?
nope, babe. He said 30. We must do what he says.
This is the worst.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. La 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 la. He loves Joel so much. Oh, he loves Joel. The Bible tells me so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? how Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
Still a bird? What? Are you a bird still? To the Temple of God?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Is that what it said?
Yes. Then now we got looks like a kind of temple look too.
Alright kids, you know what time it is.
No idea what show that is.
Lord, rise
Oh,
up.
Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Mercy on us because he is weak.
I will not let you go unless you
Lord,
bless
my
him.
God, let this boy's
Lord,
life
rise
return
up.
to him.
My God, come save him. Lord, rise up. My God, come
Oh, Lord,
save
my
him.
God, let this boy's
I
life
will not
return
let
to
you
him.
go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Oh, Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
What are you doing, playing the keyboard?
Yeah, Zach, right now it's having me stay on the keyboard.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on us.
There we go. I can look up. Go light the candle.
You know, as we come tonight to pray for Joel, never seen him there.
Here's a different story.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
For that reason, we just say,
Oh, weird. It won't let me like look up as a person.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Lord have mercy on us because he is weak. Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Okay, yeah, he's saying each candle is a prayer.
I will not let you go unless you bless him.
Alright, so we'll try to listen to these different prayers then. Let's push them all at once, folks.
God, this is not beyond you. It is not something that is difficult for you or hard for you, Lord, but we ask as your children, Lord, you call us children, you call us children.
Pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. And God, so we come to you, Lord, with faith among the children, with faith as small as mustard seed. That Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to you.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in a gentle whisper.
What to do? Oh, okay. Picture.
You got it, man. You got it. Run it.
There you go.
This will be a pancake picnic.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. So also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
Oh yes, here we go. Pancake Party.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too. Look at all these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? The big as me. The big ones is for me. The little ones is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it. Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? I love Bubbles. Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. Look, I can catch one. I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles.
Blowing all the bubbles.
You see a rainbow in the pebble? I'm here,
Manju's
Manju.
biting the bubbles.
Have another pancake.
Kitty, Bubbles.
Yes, Manju just got
Bubbles
a
on the screen,
pancake,
Cat.
man.
I can eat whatever I want. I never fall.
I was getting all the pancakes, man.
These are the best pancakes that I ever had. I love them.
Figured out how to increase my bubble rate.
You holding it down?
You hold down both the left and right.
You like pancakes? You can have some. I got a lot.
Is that a pug?
Yeah, I think so.
Pug's eating his pancakes. You better watch out.
Pancake bug. Look up.
Everything
something up there?
tastes like syrup.
Quite sure what to do at this point.
Try right clicking. Does that do anything?
The dogs ate like 5 pancakes.
Did it start with a full stack?
Yeah.
Let's see. Stop blowing bubbles. See. Can you look behind you?
Oh, there we go. We're moving.
Figured it out.
Took 3 of us to figure that out.
We got it.
We're that good though.
Just never got to have a dog until then.
Looks like that's it already.
There's an interesting way it ended.
Oh yeah, it was still supported until this game.
$3,687 Kickstarter backers.
I want to go back and read all the cards.
Yeah, definitely. Plan to do that. Which we could always go back. You can actually do scene selection, so we could always go find that level and look at them.
It's gonna take a while to read all those.
Kitchen. Oh wow, they even added all the Kickstarter consultants on here.
Oh wow.
So it's got all their names on it.
Wow.
Somebody feeding bugs and pancakes.
Yeah, man. But need manju. witnessing all this.
All the
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Just give honor where honor is due.
Sure, man.
Even though our webcam's covering up.
That's okay. Just a portion of it. Well, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, at least for the game portion of that Dragon Cancer. That was deep. What's your guys' take on it overall?
Really?
It's quite the.
Go ahead.
Quite the story.
You can definitely tell the game was really all about Joel's life and honoring his memory.
It's pretty interesting. There's a lot of kind of their ways of dealing with the situation, or just their thoughts during it too.
Yeah, and then just for any of our listeners or viewers here, just if you guys have any questions just about where you stand in life, just kind of this overall message, even if you're fighting battles, there's still, there's a God that loves you and is there for you. So if you guys have any questions, email us, saltandlightgaming@gmail.com. Love to be there for you guys. It's kind of what we do here with Salt and Light. And this game was spot on with the saltiness that we bring. So,
In its own little flair, it really did shine that, I don't know. It was really good.